respect for everyone in this room. We all want the same thing here. We want healthy people, right? And so I'm speaking on item 50 today. Am I on a time limit just by chance?
3 minutes.
Okay. So that being said, I'm a chiropractor who focuses on wellness, epigenetics, immunology. Chiropractic is the study of health and what causes a man to live. Medicine, allopathic care, is a study of disease and what causes a man to die. Okay? My job in practice is the restoration and maintenance of the integrity of the nervous system. Now, what I'm proposing today is that we have a shift in healthcare, a shift in our thinking. I want you to hear me out. We need to move away from the sickness and disease model into the wellness and prevention model. Benjamin Franklin once stated that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. We are listening to allopathic doctors on infectious diseases that claim to be experts on prevention, but they have compartmentalized the body for ease of study, and they have heavily monopolized sickness and disease. The CDC stated that 80% of people are suffering with chronic disease associated with poor lifestyle choices. Americans are taking in 65 to 70% of the world's pharmaceuticals. These drugs are not helping, but what they're doing is palliating a poor lifestyle. The infectious disease experts are changing the environment to suit the weakened body. But what we need to do is strengthen the body to suit the environment. Fred Bard stated that there is but one cause in disease, the body's inability to comprehend itself or its environment. There is but one and there's one cure in disease, the body's ability to heal itself. And there's but one thing any physician can do for that patient, and that is to remove the obstruction to healing, thus facilitating it. It is the topic.
Larry, stick
Okay.
to the topic too.
So,
Yeah, and
Mr. President.
yeah, it was. I've been thinking about that, and I think Dr. Tapper's point is he opposes the wisdom of the ordinance and proposing to delegate to a health director who's a PhD who is of the mindset that he is trying to oppose.
I'm trying to, yes, convert the way of thinking, the paradigm.
That's why I was letting it go.
Thank you very much. I respect that 100%. Because the current health director is telling us to fear germs. We're told that we're sick because of bad germs, bad luck, or bad genes, but really that is bad science. 1 to 2% of the pathology has a genetic pathology like Down syndrome or cystic fibrosis. We need to understand that. But 98% of the people that are suffering with chronic disease have a poor lifestyle. Now, I want you to understand, the body has 10 times more bacteria and germs than it does cells. We need to understand and appreciate the symbiotic relationship with the microscopic world that we live in. We don't need to fear germs. If the germ theory were 100% true, we'd all be dead. No one would be alive to talk about it. Germs can pose a threat, but we don't need to fear them like we're told. Now,
Thank you. I need you to wrap up.
okay, the CDC stated last week, and I believe Mr. Harding talked about that. The CDC stated that 95% of these so-called corona deaths were actually associated with comorbidities. What does that tell you about the comorbidities like heart disease, cancer, and obesity? That those are the real killer. That is the real epidemic at hand. And if we want to change this fiasco, we need to change the paradigm.
Thank you.
Yes.